Well, greetings everybody. Middle of the week. Hope your trading is continuing to go well. Today we ran 13 baskets. I ran the components of the sector ETFs, the sector ETFs themselves, and I went ahead and threw in the software basket just because it's been producing some good pairs for us here lately. I ran all of that with a correlation of 0.8, RW coefficient of 0.8, minimum number of winners 3, and expectation value minimum 5% up or down, and 1 3/4 standard deviations from the mean. When I did that, we still had a lot of things to look at, but the one we're going to move to the observe page today is this one here, MS versus CFG. Let's take a look at it in the analysis. A great picture. That is exactly the kind of picture we're looking for when we're trading pairs, right? And that kind of picture, of course, leads to a perfect track record. This pair has been outside the second standard deviation 7 times and profitably returned 6. And the 7th one is the one that just opened today, right? So it's really, really a great kind of picture. Let's take a look at it quickly over in the observe page. So this is what we're taking a look at, and notice that it had a big jump up today, right? It was up close to the second standard deviation for the last 2 days, but today it decided to make the leap and jumped up here. Now it's a strong enough move away from the mean that I don't recommend jumping into it first thing in the morning. I will look at it, and I'm going to wait for it to turn around before I get into it. But in any case, this is going to be the recommendation, but let's take a look and see what the hitting probabilities has to say. So the current value is 4.21, and of course it's a short, so we'd like to know if we're going to be below that, and this is basically saying 99% of the time. So the tool really, really likes this one as something that's going to be coming back down, at least not be a loser with this. The expectation value in 30 bars is 0.94, let's call it, 6%. That's a nice profit. The number I put in here for the target is the number that is based on this expectation value, this 30 bars, 30 days out, and it's 1.02. This is saying we're going to hit 1.02 half the time in only 19 bars, and the mode being 15. These are all really, really good numbers. So let's go take a look at it as a quick review. MS versus CFG with a ratio of 1.25. Correlation is good at 0.92. RW coefficient is solid, 0.7, well, let's call it 0.8, given this thing. And the picture is wonderful with a perfect track record, 7 times outside the second standard deviation, 6 times profitably returned to the mean, and the 7th one is the one that opened today. So this is a great pair to trade. We're going to make this the recommendation. MS minus 1.25 of CFG. It is a short, so for every share of MS that you sell, you're going to buy 1.25 shares of CFG. Good luck with your trading.